Hello and welcome once more to my stream. We return with Danganronpa. Ronpa? Danganronpa? Yeah, that's it. Nailed it. First try. Uh, so we've gone through two chapters of this, and I had to take some time, obviously, for, you know, the infection and medication and stuff like that. But we return with probably, if we can get through the entire third chapter. Like, I'm hoping the first and the second chapter, it took me 6 hours each, and really, it is a fucking grind. Like, sometimes just lengthwise. I mean, everything else wise, it's fine. I love it. Story, everything else. It's very depressing though. But hey, we are gonna try to get through the third chapter today, and we'll see how it goes. You like the music. Oh, yes. All right, we're going to start with some sexy Hina stuff at the beginning. I know that much. So let me adjust my monitor a second. Couldn't see part of the words.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Well, I mean, your friends were just murdered. You had to execute another person. Hina, it's okay to cry.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
They're eroding her hope.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. She bounced back quick. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas. I don't know what that is. That word is foreign to me.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? No! What the fuck? You know, we never did discover what happened to that fucking laptop. Oh my god. Yes, that's the laptop. So... A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Daily life. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byaker still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Oh wait, shit, I can't remember his voice. It's gonna take me a second. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly why it makes me worry.
so
Damn, I hate that her voice is so deep. It screws me up every time. So, it's just the seven of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like these that the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Yeah, he's pretty traumatized after the last death. Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he find out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it, I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
it's
Nah.
like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live together in peace. Forget about the outside world, and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes. Our every need is seen to. Why are you so dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation, not? He just like busts and he's like, demon angel, pretty, pudgy princess.
Huh?
Huh?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king, and, but I mean, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean,
right?
since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
And then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. You have a problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No. The point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Genocide! Genocide Jill. Nobody called for you. What? What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderer self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in the cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so done. I have to destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
God, that tongue. I have to fight all day to murder those slowly slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she wasn't here, if she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Yeah, I should totally become friends with Genocide Jill. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer, and after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright, I think we've got a fair amount of coins to spend. Yeah, we're gonna go. We are going to go get some prizes. That said, I think we should probably visit... Not the laundry. I should have gone to the bathhouse. I wanted to double check that, like, there isn't any sign of what happened. All right. Where's Hina's room? Hina. I think you're near the hero, Celeste. Oi. Damn. Okay, well, let's look around then. That's still locked. That's locked. What about the infirmary? Yep, okay, infirmary. Ah, it's open. So I guess we can get in here too. Alright, well, we know the infirmary's there's probably going to be some sort of, like, murder using something in the infirmary now. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't need to spend any more time thinking about it. Okay. We got a fridge over here. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of the surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. There's nothing I can really do about it. Nothing else in here, really? Oh. No, okay. Monokuma Ko written across it. I guess they covered all the details. I mean, 2 chapters in and we're still left questioning, like, how have they gotten away with this? Why is the government supporting this thing?
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate block and the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Alright, let's go see. The 3rd floor of Hope Speak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Alright, we're on the 3rd floor. Yeah, that's the way back down. We got some classrooms. Got to check those as always. Getting tired of this. What the fuck does that say right there? It said something below it too, and I can't see it. Get another metal plate. I guess I shouldn't expect to find an open window anywhere. Alright, there's nothing in here. Monokuma Despair Squadron. Jesus.
So in the end,
the windows here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I should suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Yeah, you do that. You be extra thorough, okay? Putting you in charge of that. Okay, what do we got? What is this? The rec room. Okay. Oh, this is her fucking dream area. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I would have never imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school will. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They even have provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kind of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kind of what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Oh, there must be something happening in current affairs that would... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, there must be something happening in current affairs that all the magazines must be talking about. And that's why he doesn't want to. Either that or he's unable to give us magazines. But I think I'm the former there, on theory-wise. What he just said. I know, right? I know, right? It bothers me, too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be much nicer if we could add new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? I'm pretty bad at it, though. Got a coin, though. Fuck yeah. Pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was this always part of the school? It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. Why is that an important point? Like, the chair looks comfy, though. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. See? See? Oh, whoa. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for some decoration or something. I don't know. It kind of looks like alcohol. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. They're all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Alright, back out of this room.
It seems...
So the third floor open this time. After brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Well, if we had Chihiro here, we could probably figure it out. But she didn't make it. I don't want to go in the art room yet. Maybe? Okay, art room it is. Show me the gallery. Oh, look at this. Oh. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. I don't know what kind of art rooms you've been in. Yeah, something seems off about it. Or multiple somethings. Yeah, well, we've got quite a lot of different things. So let's not talk to him yet. Let's look at the statue. It's a statue of Neo. I never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for a life drawing class or whatever. Ooh, there's walkers in the back too. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. There's a room back there. Alright, look at the... It's a locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Okay, well, what about this stuff? There are paintings lining the wall. Is this really art? Looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. It's a Venus statue. Yep. Definitely very art roomish. Ooh, got a door back here. Oh, what the hell? Pause. Whoa. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. What? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. Because I stretched out my hand to pick it up. Almost as if it's on my... almost as if on its own, my hand froze. What? 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 They all knew each other before? Is that what it's saying? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? And when was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? Well, those last three, you don't really need to know. But the first two is pretty good questions. And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions sorted in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine. Give it back. Monochrome appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that?
Oh, they were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? Oh, no, what's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. No, I mean, it's a fairly good thing to want to ask these questions about this. A dolly, they must use it to move all these statues around. Got some hammers. Mallets in the wall, if I had to say guess. They use them for making sculptures. Alright, I think we got everything we need out of this room. Definitely another layer to the mystery. Well, well. Look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course. But they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Ifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I live myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D. So it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chirumbo, Pumpkinhead. I especially admire anything Saburo Rompongi makes. Chirumbo's ability to express the movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Rompongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Yeah. My tongue, man. I have problems with words. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but that's only three. Yeah, one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Well, good luck with that. Okay, slowly back out of the room. Don't make eye contact with him. He could jump at the mere hint. There's another floor. At least one more floor, at least. Here's the physics lab. This is gonna be an interesting one. What in the fuck is going on here? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Oh, lots of stuff in this room. Alright, don't talk to you. I would like to look at this. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue to start with this. It's called looking for an instruction manual. Okay, ooh, there's a door back there. Alright, back here. You must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't recognize. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Holmes Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine. Seriously? So we can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... Oh, God. She's trying to... Yeah, I did. This damn bear is trying to break Taco. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute. Oh, you sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. Yeah, I knew it. It's just an air purifier. Air purifier.
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you all have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? More than that. The go out of your way to say something you know will hurt something who's already suffering. God damn you. He slapped some sense into Taka. I'm going to take a look in this back room, though. The equipment room. Super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Go ahead, Jill. Do it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Now, what do we got over here? There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files of research data. Yeah, you should take a look at them. They usually have like simple titles on the front. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. This is a tarp. If there's anything strange about it, it seems perfectly ordinary to me. Yeah, but it's not good if you find a tarp. That's like cleaning up crime scenes 101 there. No, I'll talk to Jill. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. It's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Yeah, I don't know... Yeah, that's not a good thing to do to your body. Let's talk to Taka. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Okay, well, out of this room. Oh, there's something else in here I haven't seen? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style. Oh no, that's why the camera was important. No. How many people... They were hiding the fact that they already knew each other. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Still works. I should show the others later. Discovered a lot of stuff, and it was strange. I don't know if anyway it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to Dining Hall and talk with everyone else. For now, I should head to Dining Hall. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna find out that, whoa, Hina. Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed in Dining Hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and cried around Hina. Being a triumvirate like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But what's in your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
My stomach ache made me kind of hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of funny lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
You don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Well, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Your knockers are huge. Oh, Jesus. She's sexy harassing her. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to get in the middle of this. But anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Okay, I want to talk to Hina first.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Even vitamin supplements would be fine. Sakura, you need to calm down, okay? You're already built. I did look, but no dice. It's just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like, end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, let's talk to Ifumi. There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Maybe I'll be able to recreate my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of animes, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
She's not strange, she's Princess Piggles. Or the Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that's given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I'd pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. My post-5 procession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's not in mint condition.
This
I
is
don't need it
unfortunate.
anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I may be able to find some use for it. If anyone would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. I can't imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or something. Yeah, that's true. Oh, shit. Okay, that's going to... We're going to have to use the camera at some point, I guess. Okay, let's talk to Sakura. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows and halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. It's no use. Yep, Taka's not responding. I'll talk to Kyoko last. Talk to... Yeah, Hiro. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byaku a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no.
So that's where he was hiding. Don't let him get away from me. Oh, I should have talked to her first. Shit. We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay, you're right. Celeste. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt our student life here will be more enjoyable because of it. Will someone going to join me in a game of Othello sometime? I guess, but I suck at it apparently, so. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
Whoa, what's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I never really get it. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. Weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? There's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
And the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. Probably just imagine it. Monokuma casts a spell on you. Hey, fool me. Hey, fool me. What kind of explanation is that shit? But it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here.
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them were still alive. So we have to figure out when the picture was taken. Monokuma likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged. Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. Go, Celeste. What's bothering Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt. But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person. But whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell. Something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just a bit longer.
Huh?
For real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction now just confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. Oh, if you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Ifumi, shut the fuck up.
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason. Damn it, Hina. Oh shit,
true.
no. There we go. Take my question mark. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if you told me the truth, you wouldn't believe me. The truth.
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I'll believe whatever you say, no matter what. So can you tell us what exactly happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So what happened last night? I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I kept thinking about everything's happened. I ended up just getting more upset. Richard, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know. I feel bad about that. Anyway, please continue.
But...
Well, I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
I love it. He's supposed to be like a fortune teller, exorcist like thing, and he's like freaking the fuck out.
Honestly.
It was simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Because in most cases of paranormal activity, it was formed from your weakened mental state.
Well,
And all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Just go to the bathhouse, see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time. Maybe. But there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
what?
You're gonna go try to see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might burst a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mishish? Yeah, Taka.
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it here in this dressing room. Getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well...
I heard a sound and then I opened the locker. I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, well. Is this the locker? There's something in here. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. That's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. Yeah.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing power, but nothing happened. Yeah. But how'd the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Oh, but I thought it was broken. I would bet Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Damn, Celeste! Oh man, if I had a love clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. Don't worry, Ifumi, I have it. It's fine. So glad I don't have it. I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. I'm trying to make it purposely patronizing. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien. It turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be... I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What is this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe somebody hid it here.
But
if that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference. There's no surveillance equipment.
Yes, it's
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. Alright, bust it open. Let's see what we got.
So then...
First of all, we have to wake it up. Yeah, come on. This is basic. Just press the button. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to grow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. Yeah, Chihiro's face is in the middle, too. Oh, hey. Thank you, man. That's nice of you. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it's not uncommon to create a different aspects of our personality. If you can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
Oh god, it's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh?
Um,
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure if we talk to it, we'll find out. She began to type, hands pointing across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
okay. That voice, that tone, everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. It's all going in my head, Kyoko. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial design intelligence. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than a piece of software to help people. Some say an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called an alter ego? A fine choice, then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to rate your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer it to as your alter ego.
I see.
I'm tripping over my own tongue. A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
are you okay with this?
So, he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
That aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more.
Master,
Only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught in this, without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
You're asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored in this laptop. I believe the files are related to school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are so protected so tightly must mean it contains some important secret. For example, the secret of the school. While I was bigly struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer till everything unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to
but
me.
I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
Because how long it would take, you design alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Just in case. Ooh. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, so I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with
forgotten?
this?
All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. And how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind notice I'll going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. There's no way I can miss the alter ego yelling.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she'd be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Bianca's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled from my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Jiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay
I
then.
see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So I prepared for this moment.
It's
How I
like-
feel kind of sorry for her. Him. It's a him. Don't get sucked into it. Can't even imagine must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Celeste, you just fucking said it had feelings earlier.
What?
shall we go?
That's enough for today. If we linger too long, the master will start suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. AI seemed totally different than when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because it was phone as programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be,
What's wrong, hero?
you know?
Well, it's nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a resting room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
If we take it out of here and find someone that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else. But I suppose it cannot be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. Oh, here, wait. I got this way. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Hina gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what's this awesome something? Monokuma,
What the heck?
you guys were seen in all remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied. Denied. Super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Or do it? What do you mean? Oh yeah, you're getting sight. He's sexually harassing you, Hina.
Yes.
You said do it. You said it first. Oh, we were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We've not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men or women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hino won the match for us, and that's why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, why don't you head back to Dino or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate with coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. She and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Yeah, he just like flipped too. Good, play along, Ifumi. Yeah, but for tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get the bat tomorrow. All right, so we should head back to the dining hall now.
Hey!
Hold on,
Hey!
something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? It's the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. Ifumi's like, yes. I thought you were all about 2D. Oh, you need to shut down, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse, like Von Kuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? All right, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. Yeah, we're gonna get the shit kicked out of us. We opened the door of the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone in the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real, making sure it was empty. We quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land.
But
So, they're really taking a bath. This is what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great, dazzling passion. Alright, let's do this. I placed my hand on the door leading to the bathhouse. I open it gently, inch by inch. I maneuver my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then, on the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw... Jesus, holy shit. It only gives me like 1 second of time to see it. Okay. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
could it be?
But still, I can't believe it. Like, we're serious.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl? God damn it, hero. Was this really okay? Well, I looked too, so I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. Girls have finished their bath and joined us in dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the
That's
end,
what I figured. Also, I just realized that Sakura is like binding her chest because the scene we just saw, she had like some massive ones. That's what I figured.
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how long it was time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how unhappy you were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. Oh, you're all so terrible to me.
my
Everyone's so
entire
cold and mean, even after I got
existence.
presents for you all. Presents?
Well,
Well, have I got your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya
No
later.
questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
Yeah, we're all, it's
It
sudden
seems-
downward turn. He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego, so I'm sure we'll find something to help us. So for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it. Come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. When we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, we'd be all dead. Jaka, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Isn't that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, right foot. Same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes for maniac, depressive mix whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
So when you say something mean, then you can talk, right?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means... Take a drink of coffee and some water and stuff. Speaking constantly, it's very, very part of my voice over time.
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on. Come out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
okay.
That's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
come on.
You don't have to get so much defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this. $10 million. I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Hey man, money can't buy happiness.
It's like
Look at
totally
Byakuya.
wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
He's right. You simply can't purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, they're all right. But there's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait.
The most important thing is to live a
wait.
pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you? I'm super popular content creator. I don't have any problems making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Then
Hey,
just stop pressing each other about the personal finances. Ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That's the nature of this game. I absolutely... Byakuya is like the worst character here. Well, Hifumi's not exactly endearing.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I mean, unironically, I think Hina, Kyoko, and Sakura are my favorite characters behind, you know, the main character.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I guess Toko's pretty good, too. Actually, I think Genocide Jill is the funner part of Toko. Just because she's so cartoonish.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear what she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? That's right, Taka's still freaking the fuck out right now. I'm pretty sure our resident fortune teller has money problems because, you know, the crystal ball was evident of his ability to get scammed. I'm still earnestly wondering about that picture, though. Fun times, though. You know, Makoto, he managed to peep on a bunch of girls despite being in a death game, so I gotta give him props. There's no way anyone's gonna kill money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone. I told myself that. Deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing as last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. I didn't realize every time he does Monokuma Theater adds one more thing to the background. Well, fine. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by like 10%, right? No. Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles. Maybe more littles will lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction in the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
Yeah, that's full of shit.
Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
Yeah, it ended on ding ding, yeah. Like as if it's the bell waking you up.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well done. I guess I should head to the dining hall. I'm gonna gotcha roll. Ooh, Hina and Sakura. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course. Getting up a little earlier is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. I'll take your word for it. Jeez. I'm like comparing art. Okay. Fucking Sakura's thighs. Look at the fucking... Are those veins or those scars? Jesus Christ, are those veins? You need to get those looked at. I'm pretty sure that's a medical, like, thing that you need to be looking at. Jesus.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, you're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, I didn't mean to break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room until it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Oh, seriously?
Ah.
Okay, then you can do something in the rec room. I'm not much good at it, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... I mean, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's do a fucking play date here. Also, how fucking short am I? I'm like chest height of fucking Hina.
Well, hello.
Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that can be bless my entire future. Really? Feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Let me look at the map and see. Well, I could just look down here. And we still haven't unlocked the second floor of the dorms. I wanted to go spend all my gacha points.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just as sevens. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but
Well...
it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people to be as wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to... I wish there was some way to make it better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago. There weren't any problems there either, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a news rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that it would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
wow.
That's a good question.
Hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. You son of a bitch. Whatever, let's just hurry and eat. I don't have time to stand here flapping our lips.
What?
What? Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drone sergeant all of a sudden? Yeah, fucking Hifumi's going behind our back trying to seduce a fucking 2D program. Da, da. It's fucking upbeat music. What should I do today? Free time. Alright. Whee! Who should I hang out with? I don't think Byakuya is... I don't think I can get shit from Byakuya, so... I mean, I'll try, as always, but... Go get some store stuff. Like, I have a bunch of tokens in my hand. I want that. I want the gravy bowl. I want the jewelry. The freaking prize counter over here. Yeah, give it a shot. Alright, so where are we at? We have 91 tokens, but... Oops. Yeah. I think we're going to get down to 30%. A 1 in 3 chance is alright, but that's 15 tokens. Pretty sure that was a repeat. You know, 1 coin. Yeah, let's just do 1 coin for now. Yeah, repeat item. I think I'm gonna get an extra soon, probably. Oh, that one's new. What the fuck is that? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to look at that one after. Okay, well, whatever it is, I have 2 of them. Well, that was kind of cool. We got an achievement for that. Yes, a pet stone. I haven't gotten any extras so far. That actually is surprising. Give me an extra spin. Like a black croissant? That's weird. I'll give that to French girl. Yes, lucky. Thank you. Ooh, boxing gloves. I'm more than halfway there on the items I've gotten. Yes. I think from a statistical standpoint, dropping a single coin is actually more guaranteed to get me stuff just because of the chance of also getting a lucky. It's a quantity game rather than a quality game. If the prizes remain the same, but the percentages change up on the sheer amount of ones, then we know we just have to overwhelm with, like, more spins. That's going to change as it gets into a lower percentage, but at that point, you know, we'll be down to, like, 10 to 20 items. Fucking loincloth. I really wish I had gotten Mondo's, like, trade before he gotten killed. I'm glad I got Chihiro's, though, so I can't complain. I need something for, like, health, though, because last time I almost failed the entire trial in the last section on the last choice. There we go. Yeah, give me that lucky. Oh, a lucky off of a lucky? Okay. Ooh, camera. Damn. I was hoping to get a lucky off that. Ooh, that one's new. Big spender, hell yeah. Got another achievement. I mean, in the last 14 like coins, we managed to raise up like 5-6%, and we only have 30% left. I'd probably have to wait till after the next trial before we can finish off this thing. But at least we got like a breadth of items for. To use. A lot of T's. Ooh, a fountain pen. I have to admit, that sound effect is actually kind of annoying. As we get lower, not getting a whole lot of, I mean, that 25% chance there is really low. I think that one's new. Who would use a clamp? Huh. I don't know who... Ooh. Those look like sunflower seeds. Ooh, a ticket. All right, last spin. All right. Oops. Probably get going. Yeah. let me look at the items we got, though. Coca-Cola, Pacific Coffee, Rosehip Tea. Got a lot of black croissant. A baked good made from black ingredients. It looks burned, but it's actually pretty good. Lots of curries. Oh, yeah, no. Totally should go give this to Hina. An overflowing lunchbox. It's meat-free, so you vegetarians out there are covered too. It looks delicious, I'll be honest. They say once you put it on, it can never come off again. Love status ring. Wear it on your right hand, you're looking for love. On your left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for catastrophe. Zol's diamond, a brand name diamond popularly used in engagement rings. Although, this one's just an imitation. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Max gloves, too, yeah. A bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirit. I don't understand what this is. Become one with the water. Claims to increase swimming speed by 10%. Cheers. A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding an object. Sadly, there's no film in it. A DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. Pieces of art. Collection of branches from a sakura tree. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. Donning this armor bestows the wearer with immense power, at the cost of their soul and senses. A jewel treasured by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends, you fool. And then tears flow. Made from seeds of coconut fibers, these are used in Buddhist prayers. You can determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. Ooh. A whirlwind with the tour of Mu. A whirlwind tour of Mu with the ancients for 4 days and 3 nights. Ooh. Cat Dog magazine. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. Oh. Okay. An arrowhead discovered in some ancient ruins fashioned from a meteorite. They say that getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Or get a stand. One of those two. A despair bat. Yeah. Alright, so let's look at the map and find who we're gonna hang with today. Doesn't look like anyone's on the first floor. Everyone's on the third. Okay. I mean, Taka maybe? Or Celeste or... Well, let's go to the art room first. Sakura. Okay, if we can't get Byakuya, like, hang out with him and get like an immediate bonus or something. I need to save too. I can't help but wonder who will commit the next murder.
What?
What do you think, Makoto? Who's going to kill whom? The talk for Baka. Oh, I can. Okay. It pains me to watch you. Do you really desire my affection so much? You're free to do what you will. I ignored the insults and spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. You like giving him a present? Yes. Give me a fucking bonus, Byakuya. What to fucking give him, though? Holy shit, I didn't even think about this. What the fuck is a royal curry? Oh, it's just, you know, curry for royalty. The hell should I give this guy? A vice? Pumice. A hug? Maybe later. I'm gonna try to get through chapter 3 of this today because I want to finish it with because I'm gonna have that dentist appointment. Push butt cheeks between the vice. Since I have that dentist appointment next week on the Monday or whatever, odds are I'll be unable to stream for the rest of that week. So I want to get through this game completely by next Saturday. Well, let's try the vice.
I see. Not possible.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Okay, well, let's try something else there. I'm having a tooth pulled. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be bloody.
What? This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? I went for the expensive coffee. Okay. No, it's just the when it like begins to do the blood clot and stuff. I probably won't be able to. Since I'll be so focused on those first 2 days since it's on a Monday, I probably won't be able to do anything until the end of the week. Since my normal days are Tuesday and Thursday. Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Jesus. I have a question for you. You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while, and I can't take it anymore. So answer my question. I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't get it myself, but what I know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. Huh. That answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring. Generic? Do you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all, but even I, you seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate. God, when I see anyone reference their figure, I like to imagine it's instead Jack Black.
In other words,
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He is really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything, we are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, he left me standing there in silence. Well, I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Yeah, I want to see that. I've unlocked the skill Cool and Composed. Okay, I want to see that actually. Oh, I can't actually. I'll have to wait till a school trial to see it. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Cheer up, Makoto. I've still got time. What should I do? Well, ding dong. Ooh. I definitely wanted one of Byakuya's traits. Sounds like someone's here. Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh, you mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko says we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay. Why don't we get going? Come along, Taka. I'll talk to Kyoko.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to a dining hall or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Is that Toko?
What?
It's Genocide Joe. Like, you know it's Genocide Joe. Come on. Don't tell me you're gonna...
Yes.
Having lost his new brother, Taka is right for the taking. So Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Am I on fire? I severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even by accident. That doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya? No, I haven't. Oh, good heaven. My love is being pushed to the limit. I almost feel bad for him. Yeah, if Byakuya wasn't such a prick, I might feel bad for him. But you know, fuck that guy. Alright, let's go screw this up. With me, Taka. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? On the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, will you just tell me what to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? Since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, it forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked. And then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but I quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo would become. That must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. What appeared next was...
Stop fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? What am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So...
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that the Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Take your time and get all depressed? Take time to indulge your regrets? You might as well even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka. Yes, Taka is reborn! Starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words. Deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Oh shit. Taka. Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene. Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuck with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm. And don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. Taka butt out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. I took on after him, but someone stood in my way. As a tagging Taka out, she briefly walked in the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Coco! No, it's just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. Not for me. For everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, then get out of here. Now. Okay. Kyoko, I mean, I know you're cool-headed and all that shit, but I don't trust you, to be honest. I don't trust Kyoko. Like... But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Did we just accidentally force a split personality in Taka?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll just have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. But for now, time to sleep. You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend. But unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
I don't understand the concept of that story, but it sounds like you were just a sullen retard. Taka time.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
All right, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday.
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? Oh, they went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey,
Oh, we
come
can't
on.
talk about it. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. A bath? What the fuck is going on? Am I about to be murdered by the dumbest person here? Someone help. Hey, Fumi, what's going on? Hey, Fumi, were you in here doing stuff with the computer? What happened? She's trying to kill me. Hey, Fumi pointed at Kyoko. Kyoko's trying to kill you. I'll talk to Celeste. You are late. Sorry. So what happened? I don't know too much about it. You should talk to Kyoko. I'll talk to Sakura. So, Sakura, what happened? I don't know.
Well,
But considering where we are, it must have something to do with the laptop. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clear myself further.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you. With your fists, I hope.
how
Go ahead,
very
Kyoko.
sad.
Soften him up. But now it's a... Oh, Hina's over here. Okay.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Okay, well, tell me. Tell me what kind of sick, perverted things you've been up to, Fumi. Fumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was just talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her is just so much fun, and I just... Okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hey, Fumi, you're not going to tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Huh, that I, the cold-blooded killing receiver of the underworld, could ever fall in love? That's...
Well,
Wait, no,
it would
is this
seem-
love?
According to the spirits...
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
How about that?
And your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes.
No, nothing.
She's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me that angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. Oh, so how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And I was like, how can you say it was the first time I was able to talk like that with a normal girl? Hey, Fumi, we've got very different definitions of a normal girl, considering, first of all, this is a computer program. And second of all, it was based on a male. But she's definitely not a normal girl.
What?
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't ignored, annoyed, or disgusted or anything. Stories are so interesting, Fumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose...
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says like stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I'm just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard. I think you have misunderstood the situation, Ifumi.
Are you okay with this?
Alter Ego is not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear things you did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. For what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I know, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless, or? You gotta be freaking kidding me. You jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever. Yo, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
What, you're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So like Kiyoyando, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your pale type. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? Oh god, now we're having like a crazy, everyone's fucking falling over themselves. What are y'all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Fumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
F you.
bro belongs to me. Oh god, oh no.
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's the exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. I'm not gonna let anyone else ever have him again, you fucking idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
that's it.
Destiny
I'm
has
sure
bound
of
me
it.
and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. But me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram a fist through all four of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any lot further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Talking just shut down.
anyway,
Until Alter Ego's finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
His voice has changed too. Got it.
so then,
Let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Fumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Who should I hang out with today? It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. What should I do with the rest of my day? Yeah, free time! Alright. Oh, thanks, Lubu. That's super great of you. All of it's gonna be put towards the channel, too. Whenever I actually get a payout. I heard things were going well with your job and stuff. If a bit tiring. You know what? We're at the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna take 5 for a second. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes.